And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Viktor Lee Sin first of 4 donation decks today. We're going to be playing some control decks. We're heading back on over to ranked. We're going to try to get our rank up with the seasonal tournament coming up soon. But first, before we get to Viktor Lee Sin, we need to determine what is going to, or who is going to be our champion to spotlight tomorrow night. Because tomorrow night's Wednesday night, so that's champion spotlight night. So we do our random number generator, figure out which champion are we going to build decks around in ranked with. There are 61 champions. So we got 1 to 61, random number generator. Click here. Boom, champion number 31. All right, let's see who that's going to be. So we count them like Fizz, Teemo, Fizz 1, Teemo 2, and so on, 3, 4. We're just going to count down the right-hand side. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Nocturne here is 28. So that means we're going to 31. So it's going to be on this next row. And it's going to be Shyvana. So 28 and then 29, 30, 31. So champion 31 is Shyvana. All right, so Shyvana Spotlight night tomorrow night. We should get some good decks. Shyvana is a very good champion, and we could definitely build some good Shyvana decks. We have one Shyvana deck today, Shyvana LeBlanc, which will be a lot of fun. So that we'll have 4 new Shyvana decks tomorrow. All right, so we're here with our first deck of the day, Viktor Lee Sin. This is going to be a deck where it's kind of built around our 2 drops. Ballistic Bot, Eye of the Dragon, these are going to be 2 very important 2 drops. We're going to be playing a lot of spells, creating a lot of cards in here, and Viktor is going to be a big part of that. So if we're creating a lot of cards, we want to play 7 plus created cards to level up Viktor, and then all of our created cards cost 1 less. And so that could be very important. So like we're creating cards from the Ballistic Bot. Also, Monastery of Hirana, another way that round start create a Sanctuary. So all these created cards, like the Sanctuary, the Ignition, like these cost 1. Same with Viktor that's making these Hex Core upgrades. They all cost 1. So once we play 7 of them, then they'll all start costing 0. And that's going to be pretty awesome having all those 0 cost cards. But like having those different spells that are created makes it really easy for Eye the Dragon to create some Draglings for us to play defense and just make the game go longer with the Draglings. Plus, there are a whole bunch of spells because Lee Sin just wants us to play 8 spells. And if we're creating multiple spells every single round, especially if they cost 1 or 0 mana, we're going to be casting enough spells to level up Lee Sin very, very quickly. And so that's kind of what our deck is doing. Now, of course, with the Monastery creating those Sanctuaries, we want something good to do with the Sanctuaries, and that's going to be to return Dancing Droplet to our hand, be able to recall it, draw a card, and put it back into play. So we have that combo with those 2 going on. Besides that, we can also put like Concussive Palm or Shadow Assassin or some treasure or something like that in our hand. Or we don't really necessarily need to play it. You can like put Eye of the Dragon back in your hand and recast it for a small amount of mana if you need to just play the Sanctuary, but you also don't have to play the Sanctuary. Let's see. Besides that, that's kind of what our deck's doing, right? Just kind of playing a long game, creating a whole bunch of cards, casting them, all that kind of stuff. Whimsy should be great against like dragons and other like followers that are like super big and annoying. Silence them, turn them into little 1/1s. And then we'll have like some removal spells like Mystic Shot, Death Ray, that kind of stuff. A couple of recalls to help protect us against removal and just be another way to just kind of cycle through the deck and have a really cheap spell with Dancing Droplet. Go and recall over Retreat Return, if I can get Retreat Return in here, wherever that is. There we go, Retreat. Because Retreat does create the return, but we just don't really have like anything to really return in this, even though that is a created card. So I guess maybe we should play it just because it is a created card. But it's just a lot of mana. Like there's, really only like Shadow Assassin in here to return, because you definitely don't want to return some treasure. You don't really. I mean, I guess you can return Eye of the Dragon, but it's not great. We're gonna try just the recall. All right. Anyway, let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's start playing some games. We're at 0 points in Masters rank. Gonna have to rank up today. That's gonna be hopefully the plan with our 4 donation decks. Playing lots of control. This is gonna be a control deck. Twisted Zillion, Zoe Heimerdinger, those will also be control decks. Man, this looks like a good hand. I'm gonna just keep it. Hello, opponent. Yeah, donation deck price back to 15,000 channel points today. Nasher, for what y'all have been saying the last couple of days and thought about it and decided to bump it back down from 20 to from 20 to 15. No, not worth.
Hey, kiddo, dig your get up.
May not be worth playing this. Let's see. You know, like, do I want like 3 extra? Actually, no. Yeah, it's not worth playing that. I want 3 mana this next round because we're not playing 2 spells for creating a Dragling anyway, and this will allow me to, like, you know, have Notify or Syncopation available, plus be able to play like a Hex Core upgrade.
Like buildings or people.
You should try blinking sometime.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
Wish these creative cards weren't slow speed. Challenger. With just 1 mana over there, I don't think I need to keep Notify or Syncopation available. Let's go get a Dragling.
Safety disengaged. Can you improve perfection?
I like having another Eye of the Dragon. Quick attack with Challenger? That's what's up. Dang.
You should try blinking sometime.
I got some champions over there.
System upgrade. Hey, ticket to the gun show.
It's the Eye of the Dragon. It's the lifesteal of the fight. Man, gotta love like these, you know, Eye of the Dragon with Ballistic Bot and Viktor. Gotta love that combination.
System upgrade.
Cool. So I could play the Viktor first, but of course... Alright, that's fine.
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure
Without
to see you,
skill.
Master.
I guess that one we will notify. Because, like, the one I let resolve so I could, you know, have room for the Lee Sin. Alright, so we're at 6 out of 7.
Now we're cooking.
I'm on a roll.
Safety disengaged.
And more lifesteal. Probably should just attack to start with. Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just over. Alright, so hopefully we have that kind of hand every single game. You know, multiple Eye of the Dragon, Ballistic Bot, Viktor. Hopefully we have that every game. Don't kill you. Alright, looks like we got, a tough matchup here. Another PNZ control with Zoe Heimer. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, Spirit's Refuge definitely gone. I like this to fight against Zoe. I'm actually think I'm going to mulligan Monastery and Lee Sin and kind of look for our other created card type cards. Like, you know, we just don't have... We don't have any card to go along with Monastery right now. Because I kind of want to find Viktor and Ballistic Bot. So not Eye of the Dragon, I want Ballistic Bot. But I guess we get Eye of the Dragon.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Retro. Yeah, they're a Hush stack, which is bad for Viktor.
Your lesson begins.
Could save the Whimsy for whatever Celestial they're making in the late game. Maybe I'm supposed to do that.
Once I stamp papers,
Dang, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. It's like the only card I want.
System upgrade.
Viktor. Yes. Kind of need to be able to protect Viktor.
Fight with my spirit.
I guess I should wait around and have like Deny and Notify available to go along with Viktor.
Safety is engaged.
Oh, I'm so jealous. We're just gonna get destroyed by Ballistic Bot. They unfortunately had the correct cards with Ballistic Bot. We had the Eye of the Dragons, the incorrect cards.
A never-ending cycle.
Flesh is a weakness we must shed. Can you improve perfection? Ingenious. Analyzing a probe.
Just when I needed assistance.
System
So that'll give me 2 spells. Cast this round for Draglings.
1.21 gigahexes.
destiny awaits.
Yeah, I mean, this game's over.
Ready yourself.
Let's go back to last game when we had Ballistic Bot.
Breathe out.
I like that more.
Another brilliant design. Focused improvement.
Alright, cool.
Added to the bug list.
Oh, I got you, Jack.
Need a hand, little star?
Alright, Death Ray 3. Very good.
Mentalist perfection.
So we need something good. I don't know what. Lifesteal? Okay, okay.
Safety is
We can start working with that. Ah, that was a good play by them. That was a good play by them. I was kind of keeping my options open with like the Deep Meditation or Concussive Palm or whatever, but that
Reflect our
was a good play.
Erase frailty. So ordinary. Yes, of course.
Hope this works.
Behold.
Cool. Because now with the Overwhelm, no blocker, still do the 7, gain 7. No. I don't have a 2-mana spell to save Viktor, do I? Syncopation? I guess I do. Recall it is. Oh, wow, the Fangs? That's a good one.
I'm ready. Rise, metal brethren.
That'd be a good nerf to Tribeam and Probulator. It'd be like if the thing goes away, then you don't get the unit. If they're like looking for nerfs for like Draven Ezreal.
Can you improve perfection?
I think that the Tribeam at 5 kind of makes more sense than Tri-Beam F4 just in general, like mana-wise, mana cost-wise. So that's also a nerf that they could have.
System upgrade. With utmost efficiency.
Targon kind of has some busted cards. This probably won't go well for us.
Brilliant design.
That's 6 out of 7 for Viktor.
Materials, no improvements.
Okay, I like tough. Lame. Because Dancing Droplet would be really nice to have to pair with this Monastery.
Safety disengaged.
I'm surprised they're not just like spring gifts that thing.
Malevolence.
Because of the Death Ray. That's slow speed though, right? Yeah.
As humanity ends, the machines rise.
It's a good question. I don't know why they hushed Viktor last round. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. They just wanted to level the playing field a little bit with Targon. Just get Hush out of their hand. Make it a little bit more fair.
Can you improve perfection? Genius in action.
Stop it from leveling? Yeah, I mean, I guess I'd have to have another created card in my hand, which I didn't, to level it up. Yeah, I think we were out of mana.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Another brilliant design.
That's too bad. I can't have the Concussive Palm eat the Spell Shield and then Whimsy it if they attack immediately. Guess I should have Concussive Palm. Like, so the reason why I didn't Concussive Palm at the end of the round, thankfully they played something. The reason why I didn't Concussive Palm at the end of the round is because I thought I was going to be drawing like the MK. We put the MK back on top, instead I would have the MK, like for an open attack, we'd have the MK take out the barrier, and then this. But I don't need to show them this Concussive Palm in hand. We can just go Sanctuary, and play that, and play this. Viktor makes this only cost 3 now? It counts as a created card? Why does this count as a created card? Yeah, I don't know.
Metalist perfection. Energy core upgrade.
Spell Shields, what's up?
Obsolete.
When I'm recalled, I don't know, it says transform me into this, but I guess that it's not like creating it. They count it as it being created. Yo, Dancing Droplet. How you doing, my man?
Analyzing approach.
Cool.
Metalist perfection.
Rude. Yeah, so that thing dealt 6. That would have killed my Viktor anyway, right? So like the Hush was just not necessary again, right? But I'm not sure if I put up... I guess I put up the Dancing Droplet.
Breathe in, breathe out.
So if we get priority, I get to just play it immediately.
assassin begins.
I should probably be saving the death ray for one of their champions. Lame. That's a lot of damage, though.
The stars.
What is gained when we return malevolence?
That's going to be useful.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
Oh, no. Those are not cards I wanted to see. Zoe and Star Shaping. If they could just gave us like a little bit more time before finding, you know, a huge celestial thing that kills me. You know, with me finding the second Hirana, you know, like we're about to draw 3 cards each round. But unfortunately, they found it right now. That's a good draw. I didn't cast 3+ spells last round. Or 2+ spells last round. That wasn't smart. I think I gotta bounce the old Tail of the Dragon. Ballistic Bot. You don't help as much as I would hope you would. Yeah, Targon's a much stronger region than Ionia. Targon is the strongest region in the game. True. Okay.
Protect the stars. I see every move.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Cool. Alright, that extra point of damage that I can maybe do just doesn't matter, does it? They're at 20.
System upgrade.
Lee Sin can do some work.
The healing spring.
So I think that this is the living, like that's got to be Living Legends. That's what that's going to be. So they're just getting cards out of their hand for Living Legends, making it cost a little less, that kind of stuff. Never mind. It was the Scourge. Okay. I didn't see that one coming. I thought it was going to be Living Legends.
I'm ready.
Why did I just play that again? Yeah, unfortunately, I already used my attack token, so that is ending up being a really big mistake. Like drawing Lee Sin right after I use my attack token. That using the attack token is looking pretty bad right now.
System upgrade. Fire till nothing.
It's not over.
What is gained when you return malevolence?
It's really not over.
Pitiful. Inferior design.
Okay, so they've used 2 Hushes already. Kind of don't have... don't really have enough space to keep drawing more cards.
Master yourself. Master your enemy.
So I don't really need the Dragling. What'd they just discard? Oh yeah, the Spring Gifts. That makes sense. I mean, I can't... Now I can replace Monastery, right? Like, before I could... You know, I couldn't really replace Monastery, but yeah, now I could. Kind of need to... I know, like, it'd be good to get the Ballistic Bot in play first, but I kind of need to play this first so that if they just, you know, go, like, another big Thermogenic Beam, now I can just, you know, play a second spell and... and have the barrier. But I want to see, before making more decisions, I'm going to draw another card. You know, maybe we draw Viktor. Still got 2 Victors in our deck.
Answers. I have them.
Kind of have to get rid of that thing.
Safety disengaged.
Alright, another Lee Sin. That's the Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna cycle one more time. Alright, well, that's the 3rd Hush. There's Viktor.
The time of machines is now. Safety disengaged.
Challenger.
No materials, no improvements.
Fury. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can trade Viktor for the 1310. I can kill the 1310. Oh, I don't have the mana for that. Never mind. I am 1 mana short. Never mind, 1 mana short.
Patience is underrated.
True, true. It's gonna be a lot of overwhelm.
Genius in action. System up.
What is gained when you declare malevolence?
What's up, Spirit's Refuge? You're welcome, Sight.
Pitiful. Clumsy design.
Alright, so this will put me to 1. Puts me to 2. Puts me to 11. I think 11 will do. 11 will do just fine. I should play the other Ballistic Bot first.
Need a hand, little star?
Yeah, because we're gonna have to play the Ballistic Bot, aren't we? How many cards do I got? I got 9. That's still a lot of cards. Alright, so the Victor's got regen, so that's cool. I think the Dragon, your job is done. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for helping.
Once I stamp papers, now faces. Our goals are greater.
Okay, that's maybe a mistake. Maybe I should have kept up Nopify if this is going to be like a 3 damage spell.
Can you improve perfection? Fire till nothing moves. Safety disengaged.
Okay, got a couple of cards to play. Just a couple. I do have the ability to, I can Iterative Improvement the Scourge and play the Scourge, because then mine will cost 9 because it's a created card. So I do have like that much mana to do all of that. And I guess I just do that right now before they go, because they could go 6 mana, Obliterate the Viktor, and then I can't play all these things then. So let's just go grab that Scourge right now. We'll just replace the Monastery. Doesn't look like they got 6 mana Obliterate, because that's like the card that you just take immediately.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Augmented. Improved.
Alright, no 6 mana Obliterate there. GG's. We are 2-0.
Ah, yes. Perfection.
Alright, we got Discard Burn. So kind of the opposite from the long, slow control Invoke deck to Discard Burn. So this is where we need the Eye of the Dragons more than the Ballistic Mod. Like, Deny's gone. I guess we got to put... Like, Lee Sin's good against their champions, but I guess we got to mulligan it. Look for other stuff. We did play against Discard Burn first. Like, the first game. Love the Spirit's Refuge. Spirit's Refuge, like, having that card was huge in us surviving last time.
Anything helps.
Okay, so no Eye of the Dragons here, but besides that, the rest of the hand looks good. That's how it could be improved.
Anything helps.
Humanity.
Alright, just 3 damage.
obsolete. System upgrade.
So do I want to keep more spell mana available and not play Shadow Assassin or play Shadow Assassin? I think I don't play Shadow Assassin.
Prime and ready.
So I think I keep my 3 spell mana.
Rise metal.
So next round I can go like Viktor and spells. Yes, I can attack for 1 and stuff like that, but then I attack, then they then they play other stuff afterwards. I kind of like them not playing stuff afterwards. What is this? Something's a fine form. I can make a large unit on my side, but they just challenge it with the Flame Chompers. So, because I can Iterative Improvement and play that, but I'm just gonna play the Viktor.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker. Clumsy design.
All right, good round for them.
Methodist perfection. Analyzing a problem. Yes, of course.
Beware the dragons.
Oh, I shouldn't have played that. So I shouldn't have played that Hex Core upgrade. I need the 3 mana with the Lee Sin Sonic Wave. I didn't think about the Lee Sin Sonic Wave. That's kind of what I needed here. Okay. I shouldn't have played that Hex Core upgrade.
The party has arrived.
Yeah, I shouldn't have played that, but that's alright. I was thinking I was just going to be like playing these and not really using them and, trying to pump up the Viktor. But I could have done this Sonic Wave, which would have been nice. Maybe I just trade Viktor for... Yeah, I guess I would trade Viktor for either one.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I mean, no, Viktor's not necessarily our win con. No, I mean, like, no. I mean, we got, like, Lee Sins and, like, we have other cards. Like, we need to stay alive and not die and stuff like that. Well, the Ballistic Bot will be able to create spells for Viktor as well. Or for Lee Sin as well, sorry.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad.
So ordinary.
Just not a very good Spirits Refuge. Yeah, Flame Chompers has really carried this game. It has. Flame Chompers has been amazing this game. Twice.
One-side stamp papers, now faces. System upgrade.
He sends at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have the mana for that.
Safety disengaged. Join me if you want to live.
The answer is here somewhere.
I'll give you to the count of lights up.
Oh wait, they don't have the Super Mega Death Rocket. Okay. Actually, I don't have to waste you. Okay.
The dragon spirit awakens. Center your spirit.
Alright, that's fine. So we go back up to 16. I was thinking that I had to have like the 4-1, you know, like had to challenge one of these, which I guess maybe I should be challenging the crowd favorite. Okay, I didn't realize this was going to be a 4-1, but yeah, with the +2/+0 goes to the 4-1, so yeah, I should be challenging the crowd favorite. Because, you know, like they should have like Get Exciteds. But yeah, I was thinking that like they were going to have the Super Mega Death Rocket, and then they were just going to kill my Ballistic Bot anyway. But of course, having the extra spells is very useful for Lee Sin. I should probably be just challenging the crowd favorite, though.
System upgrade.
Okay.
Silent as death.
Stands for Jinx. Durr.
Can you improve perfection?
Everyone goes boom.
So that's a problem. I couldn't play Recall right there, because if I play Recall, then Lee Sin gets a barrier. If I do that, and then the Super Mega Death Rocket blows up the barrier,
It's called gunplay.
and I can't let that happen.
Act free of doubt.
So we're down to 2. All right. Definitely should have challenged that crowd favorite, but you know, like they would have killed my Ballistic Bot if I would have challenged the crowd favorite. You know, they had the Get Excited, but still, that would have been, you know, I would have saved 3 life if I would have challenged like that crowd favorite last round. So I wouldn't have taken the 3 from the Get Excited this turn.
Who's ready to reckon?
Okay. Who is ready to reckon? That's a good question. So we can do 6, 7, 8. I can do 8 damage to them. Or I can kill some stuff. Alright, so I guess I do 8 damage to them.
Patience is underrated.
Yeah. Alright, so you have Challenger. Somebody get the +2. I don't really care who. I guess it can be you. 'Cause you're cool as Lee Sin. Challenge you, challenge you. Put them down to 2. Oh. Wish I had you earlier, Eye of the Dragon. Draw another 2-mana 2/2.
Can you improve perfection? A ticket to the gun show.
So it's basically, is that card get excited? If it is, that's very bad for me.
Ready?
Notify? Yes, deny. That's what I'm talking about.
Can you improve perfection?
It wasn't get excited, but yeah, I needed to draw Notify or Deny just in case. And I did. Easy peasy. Never close. 3-0. Discard burn again. Discard burn again. Do 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 do. Discard burn again. And here comes the Draglings. Nope. Not quite. Meow. Eye of the Dragon. His friend Viktor.
I am superior.
Victor's a good draw.
The sun's out, the crowd's ready. Let's rock it!
We got some options.
System upgrade. Fire.
Alright, so I'm going this route. So I'm going to make the Ballistic Bot a 2/3 so it can block the Arena Battlecaster as a 2/3.
Once
We're gonna need another blocker.
Now faces.
Shoot that thing. Block there, block there. Fine. Looks like maybe Concussive Palm was the play.
Prime and ready.
Death Ray Part 2. I'll just pass. Want to keep my spell mana up. Don't really need to play Ignitions. So lets me keep Death Ray and Notify available.
System upgrade.
The party has arrived.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
God axes need victims.
That's a lot of damage.
Pitiful.
I love you, Ballistic Bot, but I kind of think that I need to just trade away Ballistic Bot, also put Ballistic Bot in front of the 2/2. Yeah.
Inferior design.
Yeah, Viktor can get this done.
A great mind must safely disengage.
Yeah, so I can copy House Spider, copy Ballistic Bot. I'm going to kind of see what they do. I'm kind of expecting a Whirling Death on their end. And no, nothing. Okay. Alright, gonna get these creative cards going. We're gonna basically get this Viktor going. To overwhelm. The more keywords, the better for Viktor. Dang. That's aggro.
Another brilliant design.
Alright, 4.
Genius in action.
Challenger. Quick attack. Quick attack challenger. Lifesteal. Regen.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings or people.
You should try blinking sometime.
So they're just going to discard with Spinning Axe, level up Jinx. So I don't know if that makes it worth it then. It forces that play from them, but it's probably not worth it. It's probably better to just kill this thing. Maybe attack. Attack, they go block, block.
Hey, buddy, what you doing? Now we're cooking.
I don't know.
I'm on a roll.
You suck.
Get him, Victor. 6 out of 7.
Genius in that.
Oh, part of the plan. I just beat up.
Love seeing that Eye of the Dragon. This is looking good now. With the Eye of the Dragon. So I should probably notify the Super Mega Death Rocket.
Everyone goes boom.
Even at war, you remain so calm.
Would panicking help, brother?
And I'll, probably have the iterative improvements for the Eye of the Dragon. Get some more Draglings. Can somebody in chat help Len Green with the number for the Riot ID? Ooh, that card's good.
You're starting to bore me.
Can't really block like that. Puts him down to 1. Get that +3. Twin Disciplines. Boom. I'm an aggro Victor. And we 4-0. Again, not even close.
Vision of progress brought to life.
GG's. Ooh, not discard burn. Alright, Twisted Fizz. Speaking of decks I actually really haven't faced in a while, that'd be Twisted Fizz. Spirit's Refuge seems like I should should I just keep a Spirit's Refuge? Maybe I should. That just seems like a pretty awesome card with Ballistic Bot and everything. But it wouldn't be for like a lot later on in the game. I'll mulligan it, but it feels like the kind of card like maybe I should keep. Man, if I knew that like these were gonna be my cards, I would have kept it.
Wanna see a trick?
So we do have like some ways to block some elusives, especially like the little droplets. If we can droplet like it's hot, then we can block some kind of weird elusive card. I'm going to pass. Could attack it 1 damage in, but that also could have been like a trick with, I don't know, the +4/+4 thing. What's up, Spirit's Refuge? I knew you'd come back. Alright, so they discard Mind Meld. That could mean they have another Mind Meld. So that could mean I can Iterative Improvement the Daring Poro, and then just play that, and then they can't really, it's hard for them to attack. They can also just have Burn Spell to kill it though. That's not a bad option. Let's go and do that.
Can you improve perfection?
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Got Burn Spell out of their hand.
System upgrade.
Wasn't my best option, but wasn't my worst.
Solution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker.
Deal me in.
Man, I really want to shoot this Fizz. 3 cards left, 1 mana.
The human mind
Alright.
takes time.
Chat says not worth.
Eyes open.
Improve perfection.
Lifesteal? Regen.
Progress.
I ain't afraid.
Okay. Trading that with Mystic Shot. Very glad it's the Mystic Shot and not the make something 4/4.
Safety disengaged.
Ooh, I like seeing that. I think we can win this. I think the round 3, I shouldn't have done the iterative improvement. I think I should have just saved spell mana. Basically, I think that wasn't necessary.
Join the glorious evolution. The flashbacks will bow, great maker. Electroplating completed.
Lifesteal, that's what's up.
System upgrade. Safety disengaged. Destiny awaits.
I didn't do nothing.
We casting this Mystic Shot on the Twisted Fate this round. Alright, so we're looking pretty good right now, but they do get to draw a bunch of cards.
Can you improve?
I'm at 4 out of 7 for Viktor. That card can be useful.
Focus perfection, meatbags. Once I stamp papers, now faces. Our goals are greater than petty violence. System upgrade.
We can beat ballistic bots. I don't like seeing that as much. So I'm at 5 out of 7.
Once I stamp papers, now faces. Our goals are greater than petty violence.
6.
Prime and ready.
So 1 mana short from being able to play, you know, Lee Sin, Spirit's Refuge, and all this other stuff. So I think I pass on Lee Sin, because I have other good things too, Spirit's Refuge. Because I can do double Spirit's Refuge if I pass on Lee Sin. And we're gonna have some. We're gonna have some big bots.
Mentalist perfection.
Not lying about that. Elusive. Quick attack elusive. Lifesteal spell shield. There we go. That's going to be a 5-0 for Viktor Lee Sin. Love those Spirits Refuges. They were really clutch in all the games. Glad we're playing 2 of those. Refuge for the win. Yeah, this deck was really cool. Really liked all the stuff that we had going on. We even like helped beat the Targon deck because of Monastery Hirana Dancing Droplet, right? Like that's how we got the card advantage to win that one. And you just saw that like we had some good defense against the besides that Targon matchup, we played against all aggro decks, and we had Ballistic Bot, Eye of the Dragon, Viktor, you know, to handle those. But Viktor's really underrated. It is like those hex core upgrades and the keywords and everything. It can be pretty awesome. And anytime, like once you get leveled up Viktor, like the games start getting out of hand real fast. Love the Twin Disciplines to help protect stuff also. The Concussive Palm came in clutch multiple times. Notify and Deny came in clutch sometimes. Yeah, this was pretty sweet. So there we go, a 5-0 with Ionia Viktor, but Viktor Lee Sin. Lee Sin, of course, also another great win con. Both of our champions are just really good. I liked this list. I liked it. That was a good one to play. You're gonna play some longer games, right? You are a control deck, but you can finish games pretty quickly with both the champions. Like they can end the games fast, as we saw. Like that last game didn't take too long. But there we go. So if you like Ionia Lee Sin decks, maybe try it out with Viktor. There's a lot of good synergies in here, and hopefully it's something that you all will enjoy. So those of y'all watching later on YouTube, got to hit that like button here with this 5-0. And of course, leave those comments. Let me know what you think of the deck, or any other decks you want to see on stream or anything like that. Hopefully have a bunch of comments here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. Let me know over there. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Can never say that enough. And I'll see you for the next video.